Hello everyone, Jacques here from Dapper Shave. We're going to do a shave video with a straight razor. I've got some soap here, which I'll talk about later. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to have a shave. But why I'm doing this video is I've had a question around what straight razor to get. So I want to start shaving what is the best to get. So there isn't something like best, there's maybe something like appropriate. But let's start trying answering what you should get. So first of all, there's a bit of a red glow here in the bathroom. And that's because it's very cold. So I've got a heater on, and if it fogs up more in this bathroom, I'll open the door and bear the cold. In any case, so what razor to get? So you need to get a sharp razor. So let's start there. Razors new does not come shave ready or sharp from the factory. So sharp makes a big difference. So if you get a razor, make sure that it is honed properly and shave ready, preferably by somebody you know or was referred. A sharp blade is going to make a massive difference. It doesn't matter what you get, if it ain't sharp, you're going nowhere. That's the first thing. The second bit of advice is get a carbon steel razor. Why not something else, Jacques? Well, I've owned many razors of many different sizes, made out of many different steel types, and there's a reason why even the top knowledgeable guys, even today, still use carbon steel. As an example, you would have seen my Graat razor, or razors which I've had on this channel, which I believe is one of the best razors out there, if not the best. It's carbon steel. All the vintage razors, carbon steel. All the Japanese razors, carbon steel. Yes, there is stainless steel stuff in there, but the majority and the bulk of it is carbon steel. And there's a reason for it. The carbides and carbide steel is very fine, so you can get that super fine edge. You can't get it with tool steels, and you won't get it with stainless steel because of the reasons I mentioned. So carbon steel and a sharp blade, shave ready blade. So what size, Jacques? Size really doesn't matter. Right? You lying, Jacques, all you have is large razors. No, not true. So today's razor, as a demonstration, is going to be this little 4/8 Dovo, vintage Dovo. We'll have a look at this one, don't worry, we'll get there. So sharp carbon steel size really doesn't matter. Having said that, a 5/8 and larger blade is easier from a skin blade angle perspective, because it's larger, it's wider. A slight tweak up and there doesn't make a huge difference, or that huge difference on an angle, whereas a shorter, thinner blade, less wide blade, those little same movements actually makes a big difference. So let's quickly have a look at this razor. My hands are just very slippery. There we go. This Dovo. It's got a German edge on the blade that says for the Instrucken beard, for the strongest beard, and this is because this razor has got a quite a pronounced belly, especially for its size. I'm not sure if you guys will see this on camera, but you can trust me, it's there. If I wipe it down, you will see that the ridge line going down there. In any case, so that is the other preference I've got. So if you are looking to buy a straight razor, I like something with a bit of a belly. So obviously, thinner grind blades like a Philharmonica, then is a no-no. Now that's not what I'm saying, and I just quickly want to open the door. Philly is a fantastic razor, and they are thinly grind, and I use them. So my preference is everything's steamed up. I've got to look in this camera here to see what I'm doing. The mirror is steamed up. So a belly makes a difference. If you can't find one, it really doesn't matter. It's just the bellies, for me, will deal with any beard. Whereas a thinner blade might not do the same efficiency levels. And this little Dovo is a fantastic shaver. I cannot tell you how smooth this is. And that is because there's a good quality edge on there. Edge. And because of the belly. And because it's carbon steel. So size in a razor, besides for lining it up, does not matter. You can take somebody's beard off with this in one pass, or you can shave with it on a daily basis and it will do exactly what it needs to. So I didn't talk about the soap because it's a soap I've been struggling with. But it would seem that I did something right today. Ariana and Evans, peach cognac, I think. Nice peachy scent, I like it. It's a very good soap, make no mistake. The residual slickness is quite good. So I'm happy. A lot more so than I was a couple of days ago, and I think I just nicked my ear because I can't see clearly, at least. And I haven't got my glasses on, so let me quickly show you what I'm dealing with. Can I switch the camera here? but we can do this. That's what I've got to look in and shave with. As you can see, I'm recording this on my phone, as per usual. Okay, so let's do a second pass. So carbon steel size doesn't matter as long as it's sharp. And I think then you're good to go. If somebody had to put a gun against me and say, Jacques, a size, razor, 6'8". I think 6'8" is the ideal size. It's the type of razors I generally go for. If I can find the more rarer 7/8 sizes or 1 inch, I obviously go for them, but size doesn't matter. This razor is a little 4/8. I really like it. It's the only French point I've got in my collection. You'll see this point here slopes. What happened there? We got water on the camera. Mooi man. Lappie. Apologies. Everything's wet, yeah? Let's just wipe this down. Still not great, but looks better. Second pass, let's go against the grain. In hindsight. One of my own hairs. So a larger size blade obviously will have more mass, inertia. But if you use a razor correctly, you can do it with the small blades. Buffing obviously the best for me on the tough areas like the chin. Especially where I've got a blade where I can't mow through everything. There we go. No rainforest today. Because I decided to do this video when I came out the shower. Hence a lot less talking. So not quite planned, but at least you guys can see me shave with a smaller blade. So this is the only 4/8 razor in my collection. Then I've got a couple of 5/8s, including the Bergischer Lau. And then fundamentally 6/8 razors and a couple of the larger ones. So once again, the soap is good, but the sleekness I think can improve a bit. And post-shave I know is not bad. So that was a 2-pass shave. I am going to finish up here and get dressed. My little daughter is doing a little theater thing, and I'm going to watch that now. So I'm going to wrap up and stop this video. Here's again. So small blades, really doesn't matter. Make sure it's sharp. Make sure it's carbon steel. And enjoy your journey if you go down this route. Thank you.